Hey guys, welcome or welcome back to the channel. If you are new, I am Isha and today I have a Bath and Body Works haul for you. So if that sounds like something you are interested in seeing, come on in. Okay guys, so if you are Disney obsessed just a little bit like me, then you know Bath and Body Works did their second Disney collab and released some new princesses and brought back a couple. So I originally started by saying I don't know how much I'm gonna get because honestly, to be honest, the first time they did this, I went a little overboard and I still got like two whole shelves full of the previous princess drop they did. So I was like, but this drop has two of my girlies, Rapunzel and Mulan. So I was like, okay, I think I do want this, but what do I want? So let's be selective. So I'm gonna show you the bits that I got. And tell you my surprise because I was a little bit surprised. All right, so we are going to start off with the little things. I say they're little things, but they're little things, yeah. So we are going to start with this lovely, hold on, let's get this out of the way. Do we see the Mulan vibe? There we go. How pretty, right? So then we also got that there, like, come on. So then here's the hook for the bag charm, like, and the back clear. So if you have not noticed already, this is a pocket bag holder. So for the sanitizer, I had to get my girl Mulan, and I did grab this one as well. And this one, let's see, is Rapunzel's. So cute. So I do have the sanitizer in this one. Let's see if I can get it to. So this does light up. However, I have noticed, like, I haven't found the exact spot where I'm supposed to touch it yet for it to light up. And like right now, I am not doing it. So if I am able to do it later, I'll insert a photo because it is super cute when it lights up. But pocket holder, this is the back. To catch that sanitizer before it fell. Here's the back. Okay. And then, so this is the sanitizer, the Rapunzel. Very cute. That's the one that's in here. I got two of these because I got one for myself, one for my daughter. She claims that Rapunzel is her princess. You know, we go back and forth, but she loves her, so we got two. There it is. And I don't know if you're going to be able to see it. There we go, at an angle. Pretty, right? It only stays on for a little while, but it is super cute. And I had to take the pocket holder out because it's like in the top, like you stick your finger up at the top, push it, then it lights up. So I don't know how convenient that is if I had to do all that, but you know. So here is the Mulan sanitizer, and I'm going to put that one in there. And so these things I'm showing you now are part of my online order I did the night before, online, the night before they went into the stores. So I made a point to get every single mist. So here is Mulan's. Very pretty. So Mulan's is Magnolia Blossom, Fierce Waters, Radiant Apricot. And I hear a lot of people say that this one is their favorite. And it does smell good. It does. And it might be a contender. It might. Not sure. So there's Mulan. And we have Aurora here. So this is the Aurora. Very pretty. Pink. And she is a soft rose petals, sandalwood dreams, sparkling fairy dust. You know, some of these I'm like, is that actually a scent? Like, fairy dust? I mean, I get what you're trying to do, but really? And it smells nice. It does. Not to me better than the Mulan so far, but you know, what are you gonna do? You can't win them all. Let's go to this one. So this one I am on the fence about. So I guess a lot of people did like this one. I love the packaging. Don't get me wrong. I love how it has all the princesses on it. So this one says Charming Berries, Floral Fairy Tale, Kingdom Woods. I don't think those are really scents, but I mean, I guess I could see why or how a lot of people would love this one, but yeah, not my fave. But I did get just one, and this one is titled Life's a Fairy Tale, Loyal, Brave, True. Still thought that was cute. And here's my girl, Rapunzel. Love the deep purple they used for the top lid. So cute. Her packaging is gorgeous. I love it. So Rapunzel is creative, spirited, and positive. And the fine fragrance notes are glowing sundrop flower, rich nectar, and golden musk. So normally I really enjoy sprays or air fresheners or perfume that have musk, but with this one, I feel like it's very subtle. And I don't know why, but Rapunzel one, I feel like the Rapunzel one could have been a little better. I mean, I'm not a huge fan of it, but it's my girl. So, I mean, what am I going to do? I'm obviously going to get it. So, again, 2 of these because one's for my daughter, one's for myself. So I was extremely happy about that I was able to get those online. Now, this one, I was extremely shocked by because I was like, what do you... I don't know, guys. So this one, hey, matches my sweatshirt. So cool. But this one is Snow White. Don't get me wrong. The packaging, again, incredible. Red, told you before, is my favorite color, and the way these red apples pop on this blue looks incredible to me. But this one is Snow White, cheerful, generous, and resilient. Fragrances are Mystic Red Apple, Ripened Fruits, and Enchanted Woods. Now, normally, in the past, apple scents are not my fave. I don't know what it is. It's something about it that just nauseates me. Haven't really figured out why, though. But Enchanted Woods, I do like. So, I knew from reading this, I was like, I'm going to get it because I want to grab them all. But I don't feel like the Snow White one is going to be one I like. And guys, it's my favorite. Oh, it smells so good. I don't know. I can't even describe it to you. It's my favorite. And I feel like I'm cheating on my girls, but this one is the silent killer because I was not expecting to love this one as much as I do. But this one is definitely my favorite. So, yeah. Last mist I have is the Tiana. I did only grab one of these when I did the order online. Like I said, I was grabbing one of each, except for the Rapunzel. But Tiana is my oldest daughter's fave, and she really loved this. And I think last time she only ended up getting like the sanitizer and I think a lotion or something like that. Or maybe it was the, I think it was the lotion, like a small hand lotion. Or the lip gloss, one of those. But, so I grabbed, surprising that they brought these back, so I grabbed her one. And yeah, like, I like it, but it wasn't, like, my fave before. I don't know. So this is the packaging. The Tiana. Again, very pretty. So it's she's talented, passionate, and a dreamer, obviously. Delicate water lily, gilded amber, shimmering bayou woods. So, very good. It does smell nice, and I don't know, I don't think I got a lot of them before, but I got this one, and fortunately for me, I do regret not getting more, so I think I am going to order a couple more of these. This one's going to go to my daughter, and I have some little people in my life who did want this one, and it had sold out before, so I think I'm going to grab a couple more, keep me maybe 1 or 2 stockpiled with the rest, and go from there. The other princess, like I said, this is one of the princesses they brought back. The other princess they brought back was my girl Belle. However, I didn't purchase any of that because I have a lot. I bought a lot the first time, so I still have like her sprays, I think large ones, the travel size ones. I have the lotions, like the wallflowers. I got a lot of Belle, so I didn't need any more of that, so we stayed clear of that. So the Tiana I will be purchasing more of. Definitely the Snow White, I definitely will purchase more of, and probably Rapunzel and Mulan, just because those are my girls, okay? Those are my girls. I don't know, so I have to. Now, after I placed an order online, I wasn't sure how the stores were going to be, so I was kind of iffy, but I did end up going to the store the next day with my daughter, and we grabbed just a couple more things. So I did didn't want that to fall. Grab Mulan's candle. I did just get the little one because, I mean, the amount of candles I still have to go through, absolutely crazy. So I do like the way the candle smells. Do you guys notice that? Like sometimes like you'll smell a scent, and not just with this princess line, but like the candle will smell really good, but the spray just is not hitting the same. Or the soap smells really good, and then when you smell the candle smells like nothing. I go back and forth. But I feel like this candle smells really good and like a little different than the spray to me, but I don't know. That could again just be me. So this candle was $16.95, but there was like a $10 off sale, I believe, on the candles. So I did get that one. And along with that, so happy that my store had one of these, which was crazy. I was like, one? Really? But so I got the Mulan candle holder, and apologies for the glare. But it is gorgeous. So candle holder up here, and then just like the colors, absolutely gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. Just the detail in it, and then on the back, so pretty. So pretty. And I love that it's like this because it's like no matter if you sit it on a table, either side can be displayed. It's not like the back is just plain and you're just looking at the back view. Love that it has something back there. However, this baby was not cheap. No. So she was $59.95. A little steep. I did have a 20% off coupon, and luckily for me, it's around, this was like a couple days after my birthday, the drop. So around my birthday, I think I said last year, I tend to spoil myself and spend a little more than I normally would on things that I want, just as like birthday presents to myself. So that is what this is, because $60 for a candle holder seems absolutely absurd to me. 20% off or not seems a little bit crazy, but I got that one. The other one that I got, just wait. Let me see. Okay, so other thing I got, we got the wallflower for Mulan, again with the sword, very pretty. And I said wallflower, it's the wallflower plug-in. This does light up. Says light up, but again, I don't, oh, it must be underneath the plug, so I'm not gonna light it right now. But it does light up, and it is gorgeous. So this one was $19.95, but totally worth it to me because I do use my wallflowers, and I have like I said, an abundance of the Disney Princess ones from the previous drop, so it will get used. And then I have currently in my car the Bridgerton car air freshener that I got when they did the Bridgerton drop a while ago, and I love it. It just fits the mood of my car because it's black and gold. But then this one is super cute, the Disney Princess one, and it's the castle, but I wasn't going to get it because it's pink. I'm not really a pink girly, and it doesn't really match the vibe of my car, but I did grab it anyways. I think if anything, I'm going to put it in the back row of my car. But it's so pretty, so I don't know. I don't know what to do yet, but I didn't want to leave it there. And I just thought it was gorgeous. So this one was $14.95, which I had a coupon that was like any item in the store up to $17.95 or something. So I tried to get this, and of course, what do you know, it's one of the exclusions, but I still was able to get the 20% off of it, so I did still grab it. But yeah, last but not least, nevertheless least, in this haul is this beauty of a candle holder. Okay, so this is Rapunzel's Tower, a beautiful candle holder. Now, like I said, my store unfortunately only had one of each, one of Rapunzel's Tower, one of Mulan's candle holder. And so we were trying to decide, but while we were trying to decide, my daughter and I, here we go, there was another lady who had just came in, and we were standing in front of it trying to decide, like, oh my god, the price, if we're getting this one, do we get the other one? But my daughter really wanted this one, and I kind of did too, but they only had one. So I was like, oh, okay, let's decide, let me see what coupons I have. Do you have coupons? And we're going back and forth. Meanwhile, this lady comes in, And we hear her on the other side asking the lady, hey, do you guys have the Rapunzel tower, the candle holder? And the lady is like, yeah, we only have one. And I kind of looked at my daughter and I'm like, grab it. So I was like, my daughter was like, Mom, oh my God. She's like, I feel bad. I'm like, yeah, but we were going to get it anyways. Like, we were kind of deciding. So I was like, dude, I'm like, you want to give it to her? Is the only, and she's like, well, no, but I feel bad. I'm like, okay, I'm sorry. We had to grab that. So we did get this one. And this one was $69.95. Hence the back and forth combo we did because $70. And then I already had the Mulan one in my hand, which was $60. It's like I'm seriously paying $130, hence the 20% off for candle holders. And then I kept trying to tell myself, they're Disney, they're Disney, they're Disney. And I'm like, it's just keep, maybe that'll help me get through this. But yes, regardless, we do have her. I was extremely happy that I did get it. But yeah, guys, that is my haul for Bath and Body Works. Drop me a comment down below. Let me know if you got anything from this drop, or more importantly, because I'm nosy, which one is your favorite from this new drop? And I believe the new drop was Mulan, Rapunzel, Snow White, Aurora, and I think the other one was like brought back. So let's just say out of the princesses, tell me your favorite. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Let me know if you went a little crazy and got some of these candle holders as well. I'd love to know. Again, I'm a little nosy. I'd love to know. But thank you for watching. I hope you stick around on the channel, see what else I have going on here. I really appreciate you being here. Thanks. See you.